My name is Julia. I'm the Coastal Care Coordinator at Lionsgate Hospital. My job is working with all the members of the care team to help ensure that patients have safe discharge plans and care plans while they're in hospital. And I am currently in the hub, which is Lionsgate's command center for our operations. The hub is a communal space for all the stakeholders within the hospital to come together to problem solve how we are going to meet the demands for the hospital for the day. So the information comes from several different sources. We have analytics that can help predict how many patients are coming into the hospital. That looks at several years worth of history as well as recent trends. So we can use statistics to help plan for that, as well as what our current situation is. So how many patients we currently have in the emergency department, how many patients we currently have planned for surgery, and we take all that information and we gather all the charge nurses together and the managers, and we can plan on where to best place all the patients. Before we had the hub, we had a small little conference room up on the 5th floor that everybody would have to pack in together. It was really hard to hear people. We just had a whiteboard that we manually wrote everything on, and there was no one place where everybody could meet. Everybody was siloed off into their independent departments, and a lot of information was being missed. There wasn't great communication, whereas having this hub is a great area where everybody can come together at the same place and make decisions collaboratively. On the first screen, we have a snapshot of the hospital. The different colors are patients, and that gives us a snapshot picture of the hospital where we can see how full the hospital is, how many empty beds we have, the status of COVID patients, and our critical care capacity. And it's just a snapshot that anybody can walk in and look at that and see what the hospital is doing on any given day. And beside that one, we have our bed meeting dashboard. That is a status of the hospital as far as patients coming in and discharges going out. And then with that information, we can see how many extra beds that we need and where we can place patients throughout the building. And then we also, 24 hours a day, have the BC COVID dashboard up on the screen that reports out all the current COVID cases on a day-to-day basis. On these screens, we can display anything. What the hope for the future is that we will have more automated dashboards that will give us live information about the status of the rooms throughout the hospital, how many empty beds we have, if they're clean, if they're dirty, and more of the data statistics that will help us plan for the day and will help with our decision support.